The Golden Knights went right to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Vegas has the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Circles back to center ice. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends it over to Doughty. And now he moves it quickly to Kuzmenko. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the dish. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's the shot. LA's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. LA's got possession of the puck. Oh, good night on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Right continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was. Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it. Lewis works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Anderson. Look out! Oh, what a hit! Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Kopitar's one possession. Kuzmenko's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Samsonov's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure alone! Oh, hits the post, tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too long. And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one. Moves the puck to Kuzmenko. Here's a chance, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turn that one aside. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. A chance in front. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Here's a chance. Beats the puck over.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Chance on the deflection. Oh, up the post.
Barbashav's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. LA's won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Samsonov. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Deneau's got it in the defensive end. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Quick feed to Smith. From the open ice, they gain the line. Centering to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a shot. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be used in the broadcast display in the guest services counter.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump and the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game. And I got to say, it's not very entertaining.
Driving right to the front. He scores!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Los Angeles has gone up by 1 here in the second. They have been the busier team, though. I'm surprised they don't have more.
Yeah, they really should have, but sometimes when you have possession, even though you've got a lot of good looks, you can get frustrated. Instead, you just got to shoot the puck. You have to have that shot-first mentality. They do there, and they put one by the tender.
Can't get a hold of that pass. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Vegas gains a hold of it. Slides the puck across and all alone on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas moves it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Deneau's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Edmondson. Kempe's got it along the wing. And that's poked away by Pietrangelo. Here's a blast. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Kings now lead by 2. LA's on the attack. The Kings have it from the corner. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity. And
scores! There it is.
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Los Angeles is quick on the draw. Spence has got the puck in his own zone. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance at front! Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Los Angeles extends the lead to 2 as they make their way back to center ice. Is there a concern of complacency now when you've got that 2-goal lead?
Well, I think the big thing is you got a comfortable lead, but you can't get comfortable, if you know what I'm saying, James. You got to continue to attack. You can't sit back. You got to continue to push and do the things that got you the lead in the first place.
The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's poked away. Slides it over with pace to LaFerriere. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
LA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, great save by Samsonov. And that's off a stick. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Vegas is across the blue line. Feeds it over. Moves it around along the half wall.
Theodore's penalty is almost expired.
The Kings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Here in the late going to the frame, Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Across the line from center. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck over to LaFerriere. Taken by Gavrikov. Poked away by Smith. Great defensive effort with the strip. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Lewis gains possession at center ice. Shot dying seconds, and he makes the save. Time taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Team breaks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Los Angeles has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach will be preaching, be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
Slides the pass over to Anderson. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it across. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Pushes it across to Kuzmenko. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Picked off by Stone. And that's picked off by Anderson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Kopitar. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop.
Samsonov's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really
That totally was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. This is a beautiful goal, James. You get in tight, you pause the goaltender, move it to the backhand, and you finish.
The Golden Knights haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Petrangelo. Up for the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Smith's getting called for tripping on the play. Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
The Kings take possession off the faceoffs. And that's deflected. Goes right to the crease. Hutton's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Hutton off loose after that hit. Here comes the call from the official. The Kings have been called for hooking. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards. The forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 4-2. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Great use of the point as he pokes that one away.
Fiala's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Turns it over. Shakes off the coverage. The score! My goodness, what a shot for one-timer! The Kings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in Erie number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Quick feed to Theodore. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
I really like the response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get to within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, they'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. LA's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Spence. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Los Angeles has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it. Kuzmenko's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that's off target as it hits a body. A chance in the rush here. Dishes it off. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rips it and makes the save. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Oh, and he misfires on that. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. LA's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Kings really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really like the point shots and their selection on it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a blocker stop by Samsonov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle, icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Deneau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Pass across to Barbashev. Vegas on the attack. Across the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fiala. Tap dances around the check. Monster blocker stopped by Samsonov.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
LA's ready to go on the attack. Dishes it off. Sidesteps the check. Takes it to the front. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Quick pass to Stone. And that's turned aside by Kemper. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Smith's got it behind the net. Snaps one on net. Fantastic save! Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. LA's looking to break out. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hutton. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Point-to-point pass. Here's a chance behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Hutton. Nice save off the tender's pad. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And that's knocked away by Doughty. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Takes the feed. Haig's got it in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Oh, there's one more.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Vegas plays it along the wing. Takes a shot. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Carlson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. And the play continues. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Kings will play it in their own end. Handles the puck. Fires it. Goaltender covers that. We're going to stop your play. to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back at period number 2 in a moment.
Always keep your eye on the ball.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one, as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Golden Knights had an excellent first period, and we'll be looking to open it up here through the second. Listen, you can't have that kind of possession and still go scoreless through the second period if you continue to play the way that they started the game.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Deneau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot, and that goes off a player. Puck scooped up by Stone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Vegas has taken a 1-0 lead here in period number 2. It certainly isn't for a lack of trying, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been all over the ice. There's been a real consistent effort, and I like the aggressive nature of their play. They've been driving lanes. They've been...
And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Golden Knights have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Vegas has possession of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Eichel. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides the puck across to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights playing along the boards. Makes the save again!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Denies him! Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by Samsonov. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. LA's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! LA's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stop there in that last shift.
Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Samsonov. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Important task for their key players ahead of them up by 1 and a real opportunity protected.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Works it across to Hannafin. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Moves it to Carlson. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Ross going to play it against the half wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
White Cloud standing up, ready to go.
And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Golden Knights continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And it
so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Good defensive effort to poke it away. LA's got it in their own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Colasar.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Moves it on over to Chanot. Here's a short pass to Kevrakov. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Eichel. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the Rovers. LA's got one back here late in period number 2. Now can they even things up?
You need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And he takes the feed. LA's looking to break out of their own end. The Kings played along the wing. It's in the net. That's a goal. They can't do one.
Position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
All right, we've played down 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cuts to the paint, and the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the feed. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. The Kings looking against the half wall. Just an easy pad save made by Samsonov. Back to the blue line. Quick pass to Kopitar. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Samsonov's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need it.
Wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he shut the door on that last play.
Samsonov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that slides right out to center ice. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Dished on over to Watt. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shoves the puck away. Angles it over to Smith. Puck grab by Haig. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Deneau. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. He's got a stop. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that's broken up. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Haig. And that pass is redirected. And he takes the pass. What a steal in his own end. Vegas has possession of it now. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Vegas has gone up by one here in the third period. Now can they strike for another one, or do they sit back, Cheryl?
I think they strike for another one. You don't want to give a goaltender an opportunity to get out of the net. You want to possess the puck, and the only way you do that is by closing it and retrieving it.
Puck picked up by Eichel. And he takes the feed. There he is on the redirect. Made the stop on the play. Sends one up to Kuzmenko. Scoops up the puck. LA's on the attack. From one point man to another. Hammers it. What a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. LA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Feeds it over. Just hit the Dr.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
The centers will glide into the dot. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. LA's got the puck along the wall. Takes it in front. Takes that pass back to the point. Here's a blast. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. And another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Face-off coming up here. They were pleasant moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Gets a piece of it to make the save. Burns the puck to the glass as that goes high.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
There's a great save and an excellent chance there. They've really got him on their heels here now. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Save made by the keeper. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves the puck across to Stone. And that was stopped. Picked up along the boards by Hurley. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Handles the pass. Barbashev's got the puck. Denies him on a play. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A lot faceoff. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Stones him with the blocker. Moves it to Theodore. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Tries to get it to Hannafin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a shot. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Stones hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
The Golden Knights with a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. Heads to the back of the net. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Sends a pass over. Passes it over. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Olofsson's exploring his options behind the net. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Now a quick pass to Doughty. Picked off by Theodore. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Here's the try!